Hello, this is Kate from Daily Tarot Girl, and this is your weekly tarot card reading. And for this week's reading, I am using the This Might Hurt Tarot deck by Isabella Rotman. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post these readings each week. And if you want to learn more about doing tarot card reading, you can check out my website, dailytarotgirl.com. I'll post the link below. There's tons of really fun tarot learning resources for you to check out. Okay, so I've got 3 cards here. Each card is going to represent a portion of the upcoming week. And my intention is just to get some kind of an overview of the upcoming energies and opportunities for the week ahead. Okay, let's see if I can actually, I should have done this before I started my video, but I'm just realizing my, there, that's a little bit better, I think. Okay, so let's begin with the first card. So this is for the beginning of the week, so Monday, Tuesday-ish. And here we have the, let's see if I can get it to actually stand up straight. We've got the 10 of Wands here. All right. So 10 of Wands for the beginning of the week. Now with 10 of Wands, there is this heavy feeling of carrying a burden. This might come up for you because perhaps you have taken on too many responsibilities or been given too many tasks to do. Maybe you've left everything to the last minute and you're kind of trying to do everything at once. But the 10 of Wands is telling you to take care of yourself this week. And you can take care of yourself this week by offloading some of those tasks or responsibilities if that is possible. You can put certain things on the back burner, again, if that's possible. And if none of that's possible and you just have a really heavy load to carry this week, make sure that you take care of yourself in other ways. Don't agree to take on any more stuff this week. Start saying no to things. Get comfortable saying no. And really take care of your energy more than anything this week. So 10 of Wands, the exhaustion and the heaviness of the 10 of Wands can come up if you've tried to put your energy into too many things at once, or you're trying to give more energy than what you have, and it's not realistic, it's not sustainable. So really guarding your energy, and I think noticing like, okay, what kinds of things drain my energy, what kinds of things build up my energy, and making sure that you incorporate some of those like energy builders into your week. So that, like, for example, like for me, I have this one meditation that I listen to. It's like a guided meditation, and I always feel so energized after listening to it. So if I have a busy week, I make sure I do that meditation a couple of times throughout the week. Or maybe for you, just like getting outside daily is what brings you energy. So you want to make sure you do that this week. Okay, let's have a look at the next card, another Wands card. So here we have the King of Wands for the middle of the week. So kind of Wednesday, Thursday-ish. We have King of Wands. Now, what's interesting is the 10 of Wands is someone who has not yet mastered their own energy. They're giving more energy than they have. They're saying yes to everything. They're trying to make it all work. They're taking on too much. King of Wands has figured out how to manage his energy, or in this case, her energy. We have a woman, a female King of Wands on this card. So this king, she knows how to best direct her energy. She knows how to build her energy, how to protect it, what to put energy into, what not to put energy into. And that is wisdom, knowing what to spend your energy on and what not to spend your energy on. So that's what I'm getting with the King of Wands. So we come to a place of wisdom midweek you will almost have like access to this more confident, wiser part of yourself with this King of Wands. And a symbol on this card that is really jumping out to me is the fire. And she's kind of tending the fire. She's watching this fire. Think of that fire as being like your energy. And you want to keep your energy burning at a certain, you know, in a sustainable way. And the King of Wands, she doesn't look exhausted. She hasn't run herself ragged. She looks pretty relaxed. She's sitting there and she's just making sure those fires keep burning. And she's tending the fire. She's watching it. Every now and then she throws a log on the fire. She makes sure the fire, you know, sparks don't shoot out and start other fires. She's just tending her flame. So midweek, this is the time to check in and tend your flame. And again, noticing what builds your energy, what keeps your your energy going. And I feel like there's this tie-in with this card to like what you're passionate about. If you are focused on doing things in your life that you are passionate about, that you're excited about, that have meaning, that goes a long way to sustaining your energy. If you find that your entire day or your entire week is spent on tasks and things that you don't actually really care about and you don't really feel excited about, there's no passion, there's no spark there, that's going to drain you so fast. And even if you just have like one little thing that lights you up, like maybe it's a sketching practice or you're reading a book that you're just really into, and working that into your day or your week can really it can just build your energy up so quickly. So that's what I'm getting with the King of Wands. Also, midweek is a time to be assertive. The kings are assertive, and this King of Wands, she is assertive when it comes to managing her energy. She's not going to say yes to things if she doesn't want to. So she's good with that. She's good with keeping boundaries around her energy. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles is for the end of the week, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday-ish. And we've moved from King mode, which is very confident, very powerful, to Page mode. Now the Pages, I would say, are the most fun out of all the court cards because the Pages are learning things. The Pages are open to new experiences. The Pages are like somewhat soft, pliable, unformed. They're not rigid. The kings and queens can sometimes be a little bit rigid, whereas the Pages are more flexible. It's easy for them to learn new things and to pick up new skills and things like that. So I kind of love this shift that we have on the weekend. So the weekend might be a time to be more open, more playful, learn something new, be willing to be a student. That was my cat. She just suddenly had the sillies and went flying into the chair and it hit the table. She looks like she's going to come back for another round. Okay, so the other thing I get, two things that stand out to me with this page. She's holding up this golden coin, and then I also see this big mountain in the background. Both of these things I think are symbols of like a goal or something to, not something to be overcome, but something to kind of tackle, like a big goal, a big project or something, a big thing you want to learn. And I think that having like a goal or a vision, a big vision, can be helpful on the weekend in some way, in keeping you motivated, keeping you on track. But ultimately, I do think that the Page of Pentacles is encouraging you to learn a new skill, or if you've just started like a new hobby or something like that, to really allow yourself to be a student again. Allow yourself to be soft and pliable and learn new things. Okay, let's look at all of the cards together. Let's see if I can just zoom in a little bit here. Okay, so looking at all of the cards. I'm just looking for themes, symbols. We've got, oh, you know what's interesting? Now I see it. The guy in the Ten of Wands is carrying logs for the fire. So beginning of the week, it might feel kind of burdensome and you might be really busy and have a lot on your plate. Oh, Merlina. Hello, little girl. Want to say hi to everybody? She's, hey, pretty girl. All right. Okay, where was I here? Yes, so the Ten of Wands kind of carrying the firewood for the King of Wands. So beginning of the week might be a time that's kind of heavy. There's a lot on your plate, but it might be necessary in order to get to where you need to be. So there might be a little bit of boring tasks, kind of burdensome tasks that need to be accomplished at the beginning of the week so that you can keep things kind of ticking along midweek. That's kind of how I'm seeing it now. Okay, let's look again, see if there's anything else that jumps out. I feel like the weekend there is this shift. We have the reddishy orange colors and then it shifts to green on the weekend. And I feel like there is this shift with the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like Ten of Wands, King of Wands, here we are being busy, keeping the fires burning. And then Page of Pentacles, there's a shift. And I feel like there's a shift in focus on the weekend or at the end of the week. So you might find that your focus starts to shift by the end of the week for some reason or other. And it might be helpful to set some new goals and have maybe a slightly new focus at the end of the week. And again, being open to being a student and learning something new and being open-minded again, I think that's important. Okay, so I'm going to wrap the reading up here. As always, I invite you to share your own interpretations of these cards in the comments below, or even just if there was one card that really jumped out to you, or a message or a takeaway that you got from these cards and you want to share it, feel free to share in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week.